right, it's the Opie and Anthony program. This is XM Satellite Radio. It is a virus. Trust me on that. Yeah, you know what? We're going to continue with the cover of the New York Post, but getting very disturbing news from Florida. One of our pests checking in. Also, we like to call them tattletalers.
Ooh.
Yes.
Tattletalers.
Tattletale.
Tattletalers. Randy.
What's up, boys?
Hello, Randy.
Randy, I gave you such a great intro, man. Now you have to go pow and hit us with some news. Let's go.
Cowhead's ripping you guys off in your mousetrap bit.
Yeah, that's very disturbing. We like this Cowhead guy. We almost hired this Cowhead guy. We're still considering hiring this Cowhead guy.
And now what?
He's got a gig doing mornings in Tampa, and he's doing the mouse trap bit.
Yeah, he's got guys crawling around in their underwear for staying tickets.
God damn it!
On the floor, rolling around in their underwear, crawling in their underwear for staying tickets, and they got to put their hands in mousetraps to get them.
That's exactly the Stalker Patty bit.
Yeah.
When we had the studio filled with mousetraps and then like rent checks.
Only theirs sounds more sexy.
Yeah, bunch of hot gentlemen in their underpants.
Well, then Patty.
Is he giving us credit?
No, he's not.
See, we just did this on the radio, and like Anthony said during the break, you hate to pull a hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
Tell him, Fred.
Because there's so many things that are just up for grabs in radio. Look, people do them, and it's just known that people do them all. So to say hoo-hoo, they rip me off sounds stupid, but something like that.
The Jackass movie had a mousetrap thing, you know. But
yeah.
I mean,
as far as
yeah, let's hear the audio. As far as being on the radio doing this, we just did this a week ago.
Hey, it was Cowhead?
Yes, sir. What's happening?
Not much, man. This is Josh. I was going to do the same thing, but I got another question for you.
Yeah.
I'll rank Fatty in a mousetrap.
So if the fatty went up against you, then you would do it.
Yeah, but anyway, you guys just covered the whole entire floor, and I'm crawling my stomach.
All right, can you get here today?
No, but I get there tomorrow.
It's really hard to hear.
I'm sorry, they're not going to do it now. They're taking phone calls.
But I'm hearing that caller said he'll come in.
They're setting up another mousetrap bit.
And cover the floor with mousetraps, and he'll fall on them and roll around. How long before they get to the bag? How long before they say, all right, come in and snap it on your bag?
Could the pest call Cowhead in a friendly manner and go, are you going to give Opie and Anthony credit for this? That's all they're asking for.
Yeah, guys, we're not
Opie and Anthony on XM Satellite Radio did this, and now you're doing this.
We're not calling in for an attack. We're calling in to use the pests for some diplomacy.
This is
go in there. It's a diplomatic mission.
A little diplomatic
of galactic
mission.
Import.
Or we go balls out.
Yeah.
And we like Cowhead.
Yeah. But just point out to him.
Try diplomacy first.
Little diplomacy. We'll send over the diplomat.
And there are certain things that are up for grabs in radio, but my idea, which everybody here is afraid to go with, is something that nobody would touch.
What?
What's that,
I said, let's have people call in, because I had ice cream, and I wanted to know what people's favorite ice cream was.
Well,
Howie Carr did that bit
like
in Boston.
Vanilla. That's what I like.
All right. That's how that bit would go.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
I like cookie dough.
Cookie dough. You like that cookie dough, do you?
Yeah, I sure
It's
do.
like cookie dough, but it's ice cream.
It's like Mom used to have when she'd make cookies. I can't do the voice.
That's fantastic. Next caller. That's how that thing goes.
It's just awful. You like mint chocolate chip, and the whole zoo crew gets crazy. He likes mint chocolate chip. I don't like that.
I never liked that. I never liked it.
When I was a kid, I'd have it.
See, and what's odd is I like mint, and I like chocolate chips, but put together in an ice cream, you lost me. You lost me.
Why is the Minister of Morons?
Why is he doing the mousetrap bit? Why is he doing the mousetrap bit? Seriously.
Because it was really good. I don't know.
Come on, Cowhead. What are you doing?
I say the next time we don't have...
You sat in this studio when you didn't have a gig. You were here a few times checking out our show.
I say no more bees. Next time we've pushed the bag into something and we have snapping turtles.
Yeah.
Take a nip at the tip of that bag.
Why do... Ow. Why can't people just give credit, too?
Yep.
Like, if we're doing something that someone else did, we will absolutely say, this is this guy's idea. We're just, we're using it because it was really good.
Craig Ferguson. And then we try to make it our own,
Yeah.
But we know we come up with enough stuff on our own that we have no problem doing that.
We named the midget sighting after the man that came up with it.
That invented it, the ozone midget sighting.
People have asked me in the past, like, why do you call it the ozone midget sighting? It's because our buddy that we used to work with in Boston, Ozone, John Osterland, came up with the bit.
Right.
And we're not going to just rip it off from the guy. He's a pal. So we call it the ozone midget sighting.
And when you do the drunk thing, there's always a credit to Craig Ferguson. Always.
We got some great ones, by the way. Drunk audio on the way.
Yeah. It wasn't our bit, but, we enjoyed it. You got to give credit. If he just went on and said, hey, O&A did this thing with the mousetraps, and we're just going to take it because it's funny, that's fine. What? You don't even like that?
I don't.
Because how many people are honestly going to do that?
I don't, but it's what could you do? You're right.
You can't do anything.
Because now you're telling all those shows that listen to us that it's fine. It's not fine on any level, but at least if you're going to be a douche and rip off something, give us credit.
Said it's fine if they give us credit.
It's not. I don't want them doing any of these. I don't want to hear another hacky show somewhere doing B stinks of the ball bag. I don't. That shit drives me nuts.
That's impossible, though.
We have so many firsts on this radio show that have been forgotten because then other people jump and do the same exact thing. And it's frustrating. It really is.
But that is impossible.
I know it is.
So at least tell where you got it from.
You're basically telling all the morning zoos out there it's fine. They all listen to XM.
No, I'm not saying
satellite radio
I'm not saying
Christmas.
it's fine. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it's fine. I'm just saying there's no other way. Because they're stealing it anyway.
This business really sucks as far as that goes.
Prep Burger. This is the new show Prep.
We did the stupidest thing. We decided we were one of the first shows to have a very interactive website. It's a fact. We've explained this. Anthony was doing it back in the day when not a lot of people even had computers in their homes yet.
1995.
In the computer world, going back to 95, that's a long fucking time.
It's ridiculous. You couldn't even have like a chat. You couldn't have a real chat if you were off of like something like AOL.
Right.
You had to type in and then send it and then keep updating the page. Remember, you had to keep refreshing your browser to get the new lines in there, and you'd miss like 10 friggin' posts.
Yeah, that's how far we go back. And updating. And then we realized, we got aggressive, and actually it was Steve, FoundYourMusic.com. He started out as just a fan that had a fan site.
Yeah.
And we
really?
We brought him aboard. He was just a fan that had because he saw our cute little fan site and said, I can do better. So he upgraded, and this thing became like just show prep for so many radio shows in America. They're like, oh, let's see what they did. I swear to you, and we're not doing the hoo-hoo here.
He had to give up honeycomb.com. Just to work full-time on Foundry Music.
Wait, where's Steve?
The regular guys were doing our bits a week later like it was nothing. They could care less.
Yeah.
And they got away with murder for many, many years.